Hello, my beautiful collective. Ooh, damn. Shit, I'm saying that and I ain't got a damn pack of cigarettes in front of me. What the fuck, collective? Shit. Damn. Let me tell y'all. I ain't even gonna edit this fucking video. Y'all know I don't edit shit because what happens during a reading happens for a reason. Some of y'all. Whew. My girl Chanel Bader over there. Chanel Bader. Tarot. Y'all check her out if you don't know who she is. Talk about this ascension. The energies of the earth changing and shit. How some people are feeling tired and just, you're looking tired, right? Y'all know Daddy got mask and shit, but y'all, I woke up this morning, pissed around for a little bit, and fucking laid down. I swear I took a 6-hour fucking nap. I was like dead ass tired. I got up, I go get me a pack of cigarettes and an energy drink, and I'm drawn to go visit the gravesite of an old woman. When I was growing up, she lived like 2 houses away, and we'd always mow her grass or run to the store for her. It was only her living. She lost her son back in 51. She was a single mother, and she really didn't have nobody when she passed. She died in 88. Okay, before I turned this on, it was like I seen 4:22 on the 2nd of May. So 4222. And then it was 77 degrees. Okay? The energies don't lie, man. The energies don't lie. I sat down, I was drawn to pull the deck, and my first split was the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Someone's wanting to show their ass. But the thing is, you know exactly who this person is. And this could be work, love, life, guys, okay? It's just someone wanting to start some shit. But you're above that. That's why God has shown you who the hell you can't trust, who the hell you need to remove from your life, who the hell you need to hold at an arm's length if you have to deal with them, right? Because there are some instances where you can't just remove someone. You got to deal with them. Sometimes on a daily basis. So, but Spirit acknowledges those people and shows you who they are in your life so you can respond accordingly. It's very important. So I want you, as you go about, and I don't even know where the hell this reading's going to go, y'all, because I really wasn't planning on shit. But let's just see. God has given you everything you need to protect yourself right now. He has shown you everyone you need to protect yourself from. Some of you, it's going to be a snake in the grass. Someone that's been sitting that you know you can't trust that's just going to try to show their ass, okay? I'm definitely getting that. Y'all, I've been trying to get my lawnmower fixed so I can get out and mow the grass. Boy, if I don't mow my grass, I'm going to start getting snakes. It's like, what the fuck? Spirit stepping in on a lot of your behalf to take care of these troublemakers. Okay, now when we say that, that's just God's going to deny access to you from these people. He's going to prevent them from being able to affect you. Energetically, physically, emotionally. That's why God will tell you who your freaking enemies are. He'll show you who your enemies are. Even Jesus knew Judas was going to be the one that's going to freaking backstab his ass, right? You'll see I've used 2 different lighters to light this cigarette, so. Some of you are going to have 2 sources. You could very well have 2 sources of ignition. 2 people wanting to start some shit, right? So just avoid it all. Guys, just avoid what you can, right? Some of y'all going to have to learn to, I'm not going to say learn to play shut mouth. Most of these people, you're not even going to give the opportunity to. Because as soon as you see it's veered in that direction, you're getting the fuck out of Dodge. Now, guys, this could be in work, too. Work, love, life. Whatever the hell it is. Some of you feeling that shift in the energy. You know, I don't know all that fucking esoteric stuff they got out there, guys. I go by what I feel, right? We kind of MacGyver shit on this channel, okay? Because the psychic and spirit needs me to know something, they'll bring it to my attention. That's how we work. Some of you are actually going to find love. And I know y'all like, Johnny, everyone's saying the past is going to come back. Well, the past ain't always the one, right? That beautiful reading I did, who the hell was it for? I think it was Gemini. You know, the person is around, but it's not the one that you think. You know what I mean? You have your hopes set on someone, but that's not the one. You have the karmic, and then you have the karmic. You know, karmic's good karmic, bad karmic. It's all karmic situations, right? Some of you need to learn from the one. A lot of this is life lessons, right? You're breaking tradition. If you have a family that, let's say your family has a shitty past of just picking shitty ass fucking partners, right? Because your family's a bunch of karmics. You know, your grandparents could have been karmics. They had children who were karmic children, who got into karmic relationships, who created karmic children. And some of you are breaking that fucking cycle. You're actually going to find somebody who truly loves you. This is going to be a love and a life based on pure freaking joy and happiness. None of the bullshit, right? None of the bullshit. Breaking generational curses. It's beautiful energy. You're not going to stay stuck in situations that are manipulative. You're not going to deal with people who wear masks. Your relationship isn't going to be masked in bullshit, right? And that bullshit could be anything. Those that are driven to narcissists, who like to control issues with demons in the relationships, cheating, drugs, sex, manipulation, all that bullshit. Y'all gonna be breaking those chains. A lot of y'all are getting impatient for it. You're like, where's my fucking happiness? Yeah, sign daddy up for that shit too, right? I'm like, okay, spirit, we've been in the dark a little too long. Daddy's ready for some happiness. You know what? Daddy's ready for some happiness. Spirit's like, calm your tits. It's not time yet. Because you still got to work on yourself. That's how it goes. Death to the old you to get the new one. And that's basically, guys, at the end of the day, what any good person's going to tell you, any good reader's going to tell you, you got to love yourself. You got to be self-sufficient and able to support yourself to have a good working relationship with someone else. So that way, no one can hold money over your head. No one can hold assets over your head. No one can hold shit over your head. If they need to leave or get out of your fucking life, you can, because you can take care of yourself. Now, some of you are like, but I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Yes, you know, that's true. You might not be out in the workforce, but that doesn't mean that you can't be this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're in a situation now where you are able to stay at home and take care of the children. But, you know, at the end of the day, could you not fill your own damn shoes, get a fucking job, and make shit work? You know what I mean? Because no relationship can really come together until you're both independent and got your own damn shit together. That way there's none of this codependency that's so fucking toxic. You're not like, oh, I need you. I have to have you around me in order to live. I have to have this relationship in order to survive. I have to have you. You can basically be in the mindset of, I don't need you. I want you around me because I want to build and grow with you. Now, if you decide to show your ass, I can kick you to the fucking curb and you're gone. You're out of my life. I'm not tolerating that shit. I don't expect you to tolerate that shit from me. You know, it's a two-way street. You're not setting up false examples for people. You're not going to be like, well, you got to behave and you can't do this, this, and this. You're like, hey, any rules or anything we got together, this is like shared. You know, I don't want you to control me. I don't want to control you. We both have this kind of agreed upon set of standards, right? You're going to be faithful. You're going to be emotionally faithful. Physically faithful, you got to put that shit in. Because, some of these people, emotional cheating, that's real too. You're going to be able to stand your ground. But you're not going to expect anything of anyone else that you yourself aren't going to abide by. You know what I mean? There's no double standards. That's where you both can shine, because that's where the power couples come from, And that's what Daddy's going to preach. The power couples. You're together because you work and build together. You're a good match, not because you need each other. At any point in time, you both could go your separate ways, and you're still going to be fine. You might be a little heartbroken, but you realize it couldn't work out because it was unhealthy. It wasn't the right situation. You know what I mean? But it's only when you're in this power. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be super rich. That just means if you had to, your ass could find you a place to live and make it. You know what I mean? You're willing to put forth the work to build yourself up, especially those of a collective that have babies. And you have no choice. You got your children. You have no choice. You can't fall apart. You can't fall to pieces. You have to be able to keep trudging on. Because a lot of what you're going to see are these shitty-ass relationships, work, love, life, guys. It's going to fall apart because the unnecessary negative attachments are going to be revealed, and it's not going to work anymore. I think Spirit's going to get rid of the Band-Aids that a lot of people like to use to patch shit up. Like, if it ain't real and true, it ain't going to work. Spirit's just going to throw you into the deep end separately to say, okay, you got to fucking work on yourself before you can move on and do anything else, okay? It's time everybody kind of straightened their ass up. Because let's face it, anymore, what is that? Married at first sight. People so fucking desperate to have the partnership, but they don't want to put forth the fucking work. It's like, what? You gonna marry somebody you don't fucking know and then be surprised when you have fucking issues? That's like opposite of what the fuck marriage is about. Anymore, marriage is just the tax benefit, right? The insurance benefits. Some of y'all don't want to get married, right? You don't need that fucking marriage certificate. In fact, you think it's better to not have it. Because when that person shows their ass, it's a hell of a lot easier to kick them to the fucking curb. Like, I don't think so. You have pre-dump, so that way when shit goes down, it's pretty fucking easy to kick someone's ass to the fucking curb. Because you're always going to be standing in your power. Now that works the same way with them towards you. So either one of you show your ass, the other one can drop you. You see? There's no fucking codependency there. You see the beauty in that? It's like you work together, you create together, you build together, because at any point in time, y'all know if one of you fucks up, they're out of the picture. There ain't no, 2, 3, 4 fucking times coming back trying to make shit work. It's, okay, you fuck up. Get out the fucking door. Get the fuck out of my life. We'll replace you with someone else who's willing to come in and do that. It sounds really harsh and it sounds kind of fucked up. But at the end of the day, is that not the way it should be? Because when you get that codependency, I have to have you, I have to have this, I have to blah, blah, blah. It's very toxic. But when you sit across from your person and you both are equal and you both know, okay, if by chance I fucked up, shit goes south, this person does not need me. They can get rid of my ass and I can be replaced. But at the end of the day, the true love there is that this person doesn't need me and they choose to have me around because they like me. They can build with me. We can create together. I don't have to worry about them trying to manipulate me. I'm not going to try to manipulate them. So the feelings and emotions are real. Everything it's based on like realness, right? You could meet somebody who actually treats you nice and don't expect nothing from you. They actually want to build you up and make you feel good. Make you feel good about your accomplishments. If you accomplished a goal, to actually literally be proud of you. When your spouse or your significant other does something good. It's a collective win, right? They're just as proud of you and your accomplishments as you are of them. Just like a parent is to their child, right? The child does good, the parent celebrates in that. It's a beautiful energy, but it's harder than fuck to get there. And it's not something that is the norm. Which is why we got the Page of Pentacles here, the Page of Cups. This is all new. It's all new. And for a lot of people, it's going to be a new way of thinking, a new way of relationships, right? It's learning to merge these two. How do you work love and stability into your life, right? How do you commingle assets? How do you choose how bills are going to get paid? Shit like that, right? In order to get this foundation. To create this strong foundation. And I like the two wands separate. You both stand separately in the eyes of God together. You're both strong, independent, right? What you create together is what binds you. But at the same time, them binds could be cut. That's what makes this so beautiful. There's no toxicity. What joins these two columns together, these four rods together, is this vine up at the top. It's what you create together, how you intermingle together. You're both standing strong in your own fucking power. Now to me, that's beautiful. Because it's not about codependency. Someone can't manipulate the other through love or through money. You're like, you know what? You can take your money and shove it up your ass. I'm good, thanks. Oh, clarified by the dog barking. Yes, the Lovers in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Swords in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Yes. A lot of people get stuck in this. A toxic love. Where they feel like they have to control or dominate. If you ever get to the point you feel like you have to control somebody's reaction or response, that's not a healthy situation. Work, love, life on this, guys. You know, this is going to be changing your dynamics with all the people that you deal with in your life. All types of relationships, right? Most importantly, when it comes to your heart and your love. Gone are the days of this shit. Woe is my life. You know, bitching about your partner because shit ain't right. Because you're not going to tolerate that. But you're going to, when you get to the point where you're both strong, independent, and know your self-worth, you're not going to have this shit. Because you're both going to realize when shit needs to go. Like, this ain't right. This is toxic. This is not to my benefit. We need to end this. It's getting out of that toxicity that a lot of these relationships and partnerships, work, love, life, are built on. No more staying around in emotionally draining situations. If you're not emotionally happy, you're getting the fuck out of Dodge. You're better off on your own. You're better off on your own any day than being in a situation that just fucks you up. This is the past energy. This is the past energy. This toxicity, right? You see those cards? None of that looks good, does it? Keeping you in your head, keeping you in your emotions. Just, you know, there's no love here. It's all dark and gloomy and fucked up. Compared to this version, which is two people coming together, building. Look at that. You see how happy and healthy that looks? A new way of life. It's not this toxic shit. Very simple. Very beautiful. King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're always going to stand in your truth and be willing and ready to cut out whatever doesn't serve you. Because you know how to take care of yourself at the end of the day. You know how to take care of yourself and who you need to take care of. It's beautiful energy, but the only way it works is when you both partners feel they have the power to do that, right? When both parties feel they can come together, work and grow and build, and not feel manipulated. when the negativity gets stripped from the situation and you can individually shine as yourself, then together you kind of create that beautiful bond and that strong mix because it's unencumbered by the negative, right? I don't know where this reading come from, guys. This is learning your strength, learning your power, right? Those of you that are pining for somebody, you know, the one that you think is the one isn't the one. It ain't that spirit ain't wanting to bring it in. It's just, it's not the one that you think. You can't force this new start. You can't speed up this process. There's nothing you could do to speed up this process. You can't try to light the fire under this person's ass to get him to move toward you or to get him to do anything. This is all spirit-led. People got to do the healing they need to do. You got to understand why and how people can break your heart. Why and how you've let people break your heart, manipulate your heart. And once you understand this and the pattern of behavior, you're able to prevent it. You're going to see the red flags before things get going. You're going to be able to kind of weed out the ones you need to. It's a beautiful energy. But both of you have to be in this frame of mind. So those of you waiting on someone from the past that did you dirty, right? This person, you all cannot come together. This cannot be a union that is going to be sanctioned or blessed by the divine until you both get out of this energy. The blame game, whatever the fuck went down, but whatever toxicity was in this relationship on either party, we're not blaming one and leaving the other out. This is the shared responsibility, right? This cannot happen until you both are in your Knight of Pentacles energy and your Empress energy. You're standing on your own ground. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You're solid and strong. And yes, men, definitely for you in this Empress energy, because you're going to have to learn to be able to nurture and create and grow on your own, okay? You just can't be in this dominant, I'm the man, I control everything. You got to be able on your own. Let's say the woman left you with the babies, right? Maybe you got a situation where instead of the woman gets the kids, you got the fucking kids. So now you're not only daddy, but you're mommy. Could you handle that? Well, of course you fucking can, right? It's a different hat. You have to be able to envelop this this feminine energy and not stay in your masculine. Because some of you guys are dealing with that, right? Some of y'all could have a female in your life that doesn't take care of the children. So you're going to have to take care of the child. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, women have been mommy and daddy for a long time. Now you got men playing daddy and mommy. That is possible and it's beautiful. Why the hell this wanted to come out, guys? The one you're waiting on is not the one. It's not wish fulfillment. So, you're like, but John, what the fuck? That's how spirit works. That's the test. That's the test. Because this is what he's bringing you. But you know the toxicity Can you overcome it with people? Now, that's not saying that someone from the past can't ever get their shit together, okay? Because sometimes they can. But that does require a lot of fucking work. But in order for you to turn that into a wish fulfillment, that's both of y'all doing the fucking work. Now, we can't guarantee that. The one that's going to come in for you you're going to be in similar situations, similar, your journey up to meeting each other is going to have a lot of similarities. You're both have kind of come down about the same path. But this person and you haven't really worked together. So you got your battle scars and your wounds and all that shit, but it's not from each other. It's not from each other. It's from separate people. So you both have kind of learned and grown. That's why you're going to be on your guard a little bit when you meet this person. But you're both going to have your guards up, and that's why it's going to work. Because you're both going to be protecting yourself as you go on. And that's how you're going to be able to build from it. Inadvertently, through you two both being guarded as fuck, that's how Spirit's going to help you all build this. Because you're both going to be guarded. So when you meet, you're both going to have your little red flag, your little bullshit detectors up. So you're going to be able to navigate it easier. And in that process, that's when you can build this. Because it's going to be a relationship tester that you ain't ever been through before. It's going to be a relationship that comes together that is going to be so different from anything you've known. Because you both have survived the past. And as you go on and as you meet and start building this, you're going to kind of create your own version of this. But you both feel independent and strong on your own. Y'all, I do not know where the fuck this reading came from. Okay? Trust the energies, guys. Trust the process. Learn to release. Release your hold on any outcome. Move forward in grace and dignity. And for fuck's sake, always be searching for your wish fulfillment, okay? You got to be able to fill your own fucking 9 cups. That isn't anyone else's job but you, okay? And your significant other, them as well. Work, love, life on that too, as well. Family members. You can't let family members manipulate you into shit. You can't let co-workers manipulate you into shit. Healthy boundaries and healthy relationships. Peace, love, and light on that, guys. Interesting energy. Interesting energy. Peace, love, and light. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Trust me. It's a coming.